for this Diwali is going to be hopefully very good, and we can earn a very good amount in the next till the next month. So this is a standard disclaimer. So registration granted by SEBI, membership of BHEL, and certification from NISM in no way guarantee performance of the intermediary or provide any assurance of returns to investors. Investments in securities market are subject to market risk. Please read all the related document before investing. So yesterday, US market has been ended on a flat note. So it is S&P 500 closed and Nasdaq closed on a flat note. Dow Jones slightly on the negative side. But however, from past 8 trading session, US market has been gaining, and it's been first time since 2021. So S&P 500, Nasdaq, Dow Jones has been trading nearly around its 100 DMA. So let's see how it goes in US market. And European market is closed on the positive note, except FTSE, that is UK market, where it is closed on a flat note. And Asian market has been trading in a positive note, and Hang Seng, except Hang Seng around negative. So taking cues from there, Gift Nifty trades at premium around 19,530 kind of level. So the same news, US ends on a flat note. So after 8 consecutive session, and Brent crude trades below 80 per barrel concerning about demand. Last week, in the couple of weeks, we saw that Brent crude has been sharply raised after the Israel-Hamas war. So it has been went up towards 95 per barrel. So currently it's hovering around 80 per barrel, which is a positive news for Indian market. And Pidilite Industries, yesterday they have reported earnings, and also they have mentioned they are intent to set up a lending business. So that lending business is mainly for its business where they will raise earnings from there, and this it will be from the small retail loans. And next one is Biocon signs a definitive agreement with the Eris Lifesciences for divesture of its business. So it is going to divest dermatology and nephrology branded formulation business. So it is divested. It could be around 366 crores. So around 120 employees are in two business are going to be shared between them. And GNFC also they have reported earnings, and they are going to buy back around 5.46% of shares for 770 per share in amount to 652 crore to through tender route. And SDFC Life gets a 20 crore notice over irregular alignment on input tax credit. And Ramakrishna Forgings launches QIP. So floor price is set around 644 per share. And coming back to earnings, there are a lot of earnings which companies have reported yesterday. So we have selected a few key important earnings. So one is from Tata Power, very good earnings from them. So around 8-9% net profit growth, and revenue growth around 12%. And Mazagon also, it's a positive earnings around 56% net profit growth, and revenue up around 8%. BHEL, they have reported a net loss this time. So compared to last year, they have reported a profit around 12 crore. So revenue also down, which is a red flag over here in BHEL. And Pidilite Q2 net profit has been very good, where 36% net profit growth, and revenue grew around 2%. And also, if you see standard volume growth for the Q2 FY24 is around 8%, which is very good compared to last year. And Bata has been once again disappointed with the net profit decline around 38% to 34 crore, and revenue down around 2% to 819 crore. And PI Industries net profit grew 44%, revenue grew around 20%, which is a positive. And PUSA also reported very good earnings, net profit grew, revenue also grew. And Nazara Tech has been reported a net profit jumps of 53 crore, revenue up around 13%. And the next one is HEG. HEG reported a net profit down of 43% and revenue up around 3%. Even Gujarat Alkalis have reported a net loss around 18 crore. So revenue also down around 14%. And Endurance Tech, it's a very good earnings from Endurance Tech. Net profit up around 18%, revenues up around 8%. And Oil India, net profit down around 80%, and over quarter, and revenue up around 27%. So these are the key earnings: Adani Ports, Torrent Power, Hospital, Apollo Hospital, Bosch, Muthoot Finance, Aura Pharma, Ashok Leyland, and RBNL. So coming back to derivative data, 19,500 and 19,600 is a key level where currently Nifty is trading around 19,460 kind of level. So 19,500 and 19,600 on the max call OA is placed, and the downside 19,300 and 400. So coming back to the charts. So this is a Nifty chart. This is a Nifty daily chart. So if you see here, last trend has been trending in the positive range. So after it breaks below its major support level around 19,200 level, so there is a very good pullback from that level, and with the gap up opening. So after that, it continues to trade around positive note from the last 3 trading session. But however, if you see close observably, this is a green color line which is a 100 DMA. So currently it is facing a some hurdle around its 100 DMA. Also, if you see, there is a trend line, downward sloping trend line from the previous highs. So that also comes around 50 DMA level. That is around 19,560, 570 kind of level. So what we are expecting is Nifty likely to trade in this particular range. So it could be from 19,300 to 19,600, 700 kind of level on the larger time frame. But on the today's expiry in couple of trading session, so this 100 DMA it has to take in today's trading session. If it sustains above that 19,500 level, so that is around this 19,500 level. If it sustains above that, the next hurdle will be around its 50 DMA as well as its trend line. So on the downside, the key support is placed around 19,400 level. That is a previous low. So 19,400 level is a key support level. If it fails to hold this today in today's or couple of trading session, so we might see it might heading back towards 19,300 kind of level in the coming session. So also, if you see, observe the RSI, it has given a short trend line breakout along with the MACD is turning into positive. So there is a good sign from the Nifty on the technical front, but let's see if it holds above this 19,500, 600 kind of level. So then there will be a trend change scenario in the Nifty. Until then, we'll be cautious in these Nifties as well as the overall market. So that's it from today's session. Thank you for joining this session, and I would like to invite you all for today's evening session with the MarketSmith India team. So thank you all.